Alright, we know it's all in good fun, Monica, but... Good fun is teasing each other from time to time, not stealing food. That's fucked up. Oh, calm down, it's no big deal. Musky pouts in her seat. Everyone calms down and quickly returns to their normal activities. Sherry has already managed to finish the entire cookie. Hey, listen. It would have gone even better with some strawberry milk, bitch. Some strawberry milk you didn't buy her because you're a fucking terrible friend, you fucker. Meanwhile, Natsu gets up and heads for the closet, and Yuri's already lost in her book. About to be lost in Yuri's ass. Hello, Yuri. Hello, Howard House. Yuri places the book she was reading down on her desk. I'm not interrupting you or anything, am I? Oh, not at all. Are you hoping to continue reading together? Well, yes, actually. Would that be alright? Oh, of course. Before we get started, would it be alright if I made some tea first? Sure, what did you have in mind? Perhaps I could show you. Yuri stands up and drifts towards the back of the room. She opens up the cover and retrieves a glass pitcher. I'll be just a moment, is that alright? Yeah, take your time. Yuri turns to leave and suddenly wheels back. Oh, I almost forgot, there's an electric kettle in the cupboard. Here. Would you mind plugging it in for me while I'm gone? Sure, see you in a bit. This time she leaves the classroom for real. She's nervously clutching onto the water pitcher as she still appears to make fine, elegant strides. What the fuck was that audio skip? That was weird. I hope that's not because it's saying that she's gonna cut herself. I really hope she's not doing that shit. It's really quite astonishing to see. She almost looks grateful. Oh, where's Yuri off to? You didn't scare her off, did you? What? No. At least I don't think so. I'm just teasing you, Howard Health. Right. That's not really what I'd call a good joke, but I won't argue. Yuri wanted to make some tea, so she went to fetch some water. I see. Yuri's very proud of her tea set. Has she shown it to you yet? Oh, not yet, no. Maybe you should ask her about it. Tea's a big passion of hers, so I'm sure she'd be happy to talk about it a bit. Who knows, maybe it'll help you get a little closer. Ooh, Monica in with the fucking, what's it called? Just being my wing woman. Hell yeah! Well, I mean, I guess if I don't want to differentiate, she's being my wingman. Yeah! You know what, Monica? You're alright. You are okay. You're not trying to fucking backstab these girls, you're actually trying to get me some. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I love me a girl that can get me with other girls. That's the best way to get them. Oh yeah, sneaky girl. She's an inside agent. Oh yeah. Yeah. Monica giggles. I'm just messing with you again, Howard Owl. At that moment, the door of the clubroom opens and Mary walks back in with a full water pitcher. Ah, speak of the devil. Well, I won't keep you any further. Have fun with Yuri. Hey, yo. Monica, do you want my number? I literally never thought I'd say that. But I'm not trying to be interested in you. I'm trying to be interested in you and me trying to get into some mischief together. We're gonna be a team. That's awesome, man. They're making Monica be really cool in this one. That's so fucking cool. Monica walks away and Yuri approaches her. Is everything alright? I'm sorry for taking so long. You're fine. Monica was just telling me about your tea set. Ah. Delicate smile plays across Yuri's face. Yes, would you like to see it? See what? Oh, your tea set. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Monica must have been telling the truth. She genuinely looks excited to share this with me. I'd be happy to, Yuri. Howard House, do you like oolong tea? Wait, so did she show me or what the fuck? I thought there was gonna be like an image, like they did with the cat cupcake. What the? Okay, I don't really have a preference. Sure, whatever you give me will be fine. Very well. Ray sets the temperature on the electric kettle at 200 degrees. I found with me, I don't know like if this is actually recording the audio or not, if it's fucked up, but the last tea that I actually enjoyed that was made for me was back when I was in Orlando like 10, 11 years ago. This blueberry tea was so fucking nice. I don't know, something about like fruit flavored, sweet, somewhat sweetish, not too heavy sweet, but like sweetish drinks, especially when it comes to tea. Like you can taste the flavor a good amount, but it doesn't taste like heavy like a punch. You know what I mean? Like a, how would I say? Like a deep lemonade, you know? Where it's heavy of that taste. Those are my favorite kind of drinks. And especially when it comes to alcohol, if it's just plain, some stuff like wine, it just depends. It really depends. It's gotta be a nice sweet, or like a sweet when it comes to alcohol, because some shit just tastes terrible as light sweet when it comes to alcohol. Light sweet with alcohol, it don't really taste good. It just tastes like ass. Which, you know, ass isn't too bad, because eating ass is pretty nice, but I'm not looking for that one, but it's just, I'm thinking I'm just drinking ass. No, I don't do that. Eat ass, I don't drink ass. But anyway, yeah, sweet when it comes to alcohol, like really nice, like light, tasty, sweet, fruity sweet. But normal drinks, like I said, it's gotta be slightly sweet. It can't be heavy, because then otherwise it would just taste, it'll just make you like, I don't know that, I guess, I don't know what it's called when you do that, where you literally, when you're smacking your roof of your mouth against your tongue, it just like, you can taste the kickback, and it fucking sucks. That's when you know it's too much flavor. But like I said, alcohol, with me, I want it like that, but that doesn't do that. It's like, alcohol kind of equals it out, so there's not much of a kick to the texture. But anyways, yeah, I was telling you, like, how I prefer my tea and everything, because you were just talking about his preference, but I definitely do. But yeah, blueberry tea, I haven't had it since, that day, 11 years ago. I should try that again. I don't have tea too much. The only tea I usually go for is not normal tea. It's either Arizona green tea with ginseng with ginseng honey, the canned, version, or sweet tea. Very rarely I drink sweet tea. I used to drink it all the time back in the day. When I would go out, I'd get some mozzarella sticks, sweet tea, and then I usually get like some chicken-related entree of some sort, or steak. Yeah. But anyways, sorry, I got distracted. Here sets the temperature on the electric kettle at 200 degrees. She then begins measuring out tea leaves into a strainer. Monica wasn't kidding, you must really enjoy this, Yuri smiles shyly, blushing slightly. Yes, besides reading, tea is a true passion of mine. Piping hot cup of tea alongside a gripping novel. Yo, gripping is wild. Are you trying to say you're trying to be gripping on me later? I know that is so forward, but I am trying to fuck. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Yeah, I guess it does. I have to admit, it's kind of fascinating to see you be so exact with everything. Tea is an art, Health. It's a delicate dance where each step must be perfect. Even the temperature of the water needs to be precisely 200 degrees. Really? The tea I make when I haphazardly pop a tea bag in boiling water seems fine to me. Yeah, but she's probably done it so many times where she knows exactly how to do some shit. It's like when you microwave popcorn, you're like, oh, it's okay when you make it every once in a while, but when you make it so much, you're like, Maybe a little bit more, a little less seems pretty good. Just depends on how you like it, you know? If you like the crunchy kernels more, or if you like the more popcorn and less kernels, or just soft kernels, popcorn half and half, popcorn half kernel. Yeah, 3 notes. Then again, I guess Yuri's making tea with higher grade ingredients. Once the water is boiled, Yuri adds it to the pot, carefully steeps the tea leaves. She hums to herself delicately and pours out a cup for each of us. It's nice that you do like this. What do you mean? Oh, you just seem so relaxed, like you're in the zone. The bone zone. I see. Expressing myself really isn't as hard as I thought it'd be. I'm glad I get to do this sort of thing with someone else. Especially someone who's life or with yourself, Howard Health. Hey, yo. I am trying to, and I'm going to fuck you, Yuri. Eh? I'm sorry if that sounded weird. No, it didn't. That made me extremely horny. I don't want to make you any uncomfortable. It's really okay, Yuri. I want to do all of this with you. Hey, he's smooth with it, though. It's gotta do for me as well. Maybe a bit of company will make it easier on both of us. Yes. Thank you for being so patient with me, Howard Health. Yuri really doesn't have much self-confidence. The least I could do is let her be herself a little. The least you could do? Always let her be herself. I don't know. I think that's nice. If you don't let someone be themselves, it's just like, what the fuck's the point? Who are they catering to? They're literally going to be catering to how you react to them, and then they'll become something they don't even recognize anymore. What the fuck is the point of that? You might as well just be with someone else if you're trying to do that shit. I don't know. Then at that point, you're just being a control freak. That's just fucked up. It's not healthy. Maybe over time she'll grow more comfortable around others. Howard Health, would it be okay if we sat on the floor today? I don't see why not. Any particular reason why, though? I can rest against the wall and read instead of leaning over my desk. I often have back pain, so it'd be a little easier on me. Oh, sure, I don't mind. Thank you. How's it gonna be a real bother to have? That is to say, based on how she's acting, I think I can guess what she might be referring to. Confirming that would probably make her feel even more embarrassed. You mean you have a terrible reading posture, right? Can't imagine hunching over your books like that so much is too comfortable. Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. So if we were to sit on the floor... Yeah, that makes sense. Let me just get the book. I retrieve the novel along with a small bag of chocolates. Yuri carries her teacups and places them on the ground, sliding down the floor. Soon enough, the two of us are in the same position as yesterday, each holding one side of the story. Would it be okay if... Yuri shifts closer to me until her shoulders are touching. Oh, she just do it? Okay. Yeah, don't even ask me. It's cool. The thick purple hair flops over my arm as she peers over the book. Hey, yo. That is extremely wild out of context. If hair wasn't there, I would have thought that meant something completely different. And instead of my arm, it'd be over her arm. As I peer over the book. That's a little sus. I'm not going on, and I love it. I'm here for it. I think I like Yuri being a bit more assertive. Here. Yuri reaches over with her free hand and presents me with a teacup. Carefully accept it, taking great care to avoid her chest as I do so. Bro, come the fuck on. Why do you gotta say it like that? What the fuck? I slowly let go of the book and raise the teacup. Yuri consciously moves her hand underneath it to better balance the book between us. Her gaze completely focused on the pages below. It's almost as if you can see the story being scanned word by word in her eyes. She continues, I take a sip from my teacup. It's a soothing floral flavor, and it smells wonderful. Yuri wasn't kidding, this really is quite relaxing. Once I finish my tea, I take a chocolate from my bag and fill it with the wrapper. After I clumsily dispose of it, I pop it in my mouth. Got some chocolates here, would you like one? Oh, I appreciate the offer, but I won't accidentally get smudges on the page. That's a good point. Sorry, I hadn't thought of that. My bad. Oh, it's quite alright. I can hold the book for us if you'd like. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say, when are they gonna play the scene? But this actually makes a lot more sense to play it now, because now this is where it's gonna happen. Gary grabs the other side of the book and folds it between us. Before I know it, she's transfixed it on a story again. I don't think she's noticed, but her arm's resting on top of my leg. Ooh, I'd be fucking rock hard if that was... Yeah. Oh yeah. Take another chocolate from the bag. Raise it up to Yuri's mouth. Without looking away, she parts her lips. I don't know if she even realizes she's doing it. But she's expecting it now. I have to follow through. Continually place the chocolate in Yuri's mouth. She continues to reach, she closes her lips around him. Huh? Looks like she just realized what happened. What? Howard House. Mary blushes deeply, looking up at me. So sorry. I wasn't really thinking. No, you were being weird as fuck. You horny ass. That's not even horny. That's just low-key, high-key Bill Cosby energy. That's fucked. No. You were trying to make me feel more comfortable. Right? Oh, you know it. But the way he was doing it, that was creepy as fuck. I would have asked. I wouldn't have just assumed. Because, I don't know. That's weird as fuck. You know how she gets in her own world? And because she instinctively did that, and she wasn't aware? No, that's fucking weird. That's just as bad as fucking roofing someone, fucking them. Or doing some weird shit and they don't realize. That's Bill Cosby energy. What the fuck? I never liked that. I think that's so fucking creepy. I would like literally ask him. I'd be like, "Do you want me to feed you the chocolate?" I would, as awkward as I would sound, like, you want? I'd be like, "You want chocolate?" I would try to joke about it, like, "You want me to feed you?" Like, I'll do anything you want me. But yeah, no, it's just. I don't know, it's weird. I don't like that. I don't like the how I always see that every time. I think that's just so fucking Bill Cosby at me. Suddenly I feel really nervous. Yeah, I just thought you might like some. Yes, that's the case. Then I wouldn't mind another. See, it's weird now because, I don't know, man. You're probably like, oh hell yeah, I get to feed her another. No, it's just the original thing of that. It's just so fucking creepy. Oh my god. If that's alright with you, of course. Totally. After that, I would literally say I would literally tell her, I'd be like, I'm sorry. I know that was fucked up of me to do that and assume that you, just because you instinctively did that, you were in your own world and you just took it. I think that's really fucked up and I'm sorry, but I will feed you another now that you're like okay with it. Even then I'd be like, I'm so sorry. And I would be like, are you sure it's okay? I will not do that again to you. I will not do something to you while you're not aware of it. Even if your body naturally reacts to it. That's just fucked up. That's basically giving off energy to be like, oh yeah, I'll fuck you in your sleep without you knowing it, but you'll feel good, right? Your body will feel good. Like, that's that energy. I just think that's creepy as fuck. That's just fucking creepy. I forgot to say, totally. Yuri tries to look back at the book, but I can tell she's unable to focus on it. I feel my heart trying to beat out of my chest. Things have gotten really tense. I reach down and take another chocolate. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Wasn't this how things were supposed to go? Yuri doesn't look away. There's a soft pleading in her eyes as she blinks slowly. I raise my arm. Right before Yuri parts her lips. However, this time, feels a lot more intimate. Breath is gentle and warm, her fingers and place the chocolate in her mouth. Okay, well, what do we have here? Yeah, Monica, what's up? At least she didn't scare us. Ooh. Yuri jolts back. Sorry, I didn't mean to make things awkward. We do need to share poems now, though. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Great, get things put away. You can join us shortly. Yuri and I sit there dumbfounded. I guess I could take care of the teacups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I picked up the bag of chocolates. Without another word, the two of us cleaned everything up. Nah, you know what I would do after that? I would literally be like, before I clean up the teacups. Before she leaves to go clean up the teacups, I would literally be like, you want my number? Or, yeah, no, I'd be like, you want my number? Straight up. Because that, you can't just be like doing that shit and then just like acting like that shit didn't happen. Especially letting it be unfinished and interrupted like that. Because in I don't know, I feel like you would just miss an opportunity. As weird as you started that, listen, it was cute the way it ended, and it kind of led into, it was cute, but just still it was creepy how he tried to take advantage. He had Bill Cosby there, it was pretty good. But, no, times like that, that's how you be smooth. You gotta get it in while you can. You literally gotta steal the deal. I'm not saying like fuck, but I'm saying like, if you're trying to get with that person, if you literally was doing that with them, you can't just be like, oh, that just didn't happen. Nah. Do something with that, like straight up. You have to. Otherwise, you're just losing an opportunity. You can't let that shit slip. I don't know if either of us will have the courage to bring this up in the future. Come on, bro. See, if you think like that, you'll never have anything good. You'll never have anything good, and you'll just squander all your opportunities in life. That's something that's just good advice. I don't know what else to tell you. Yuri! Let's talk about the chocolate. Or not, it's just gonna act like we're not going to, because they're just, I don't know, they're kids. Even back then when I was a kid, I was fucking smooth as fuck. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Howard House. I'm stunned. How is it possible that you already skilled at writing? It was about a day ago that I was trying to give you advice, and now you've already seen the master. Perhaps you're a good teacher. I really took your advice to heart to try to compose a great piece with that in mind. Yuri visibly swallows. She coils a slender lock of her hair around her finger, twiddling it nervously. You thought of me? Sorry, was that weird? No, I am. How would I word this? It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. Well, Yuri likes to think before he speaks, so I offer that patience to her. I'm not used to this sort of thing. Having someone value my opinion like that. I know it might sound foolish. The fact that I was able to inspire you is incredibly humbling. And I suppose, in a way, it just makes me really happy. Wait, surely you shared your writing with others before, right? Yuri shakes her head. Seriously? You're really talented, so I would have thought you'd have shown your writing to others. Primarily write for myself. Besides, I highly doubt people would seriously enjoy my writing. Do you really think that? Yuri nods solemnly. Solemn judgment I activate. Pat my life points. Get fucked. You really haven't shared it with anyone else? Not even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Oh, it's probably because she doesn't have any friends. Or she doesn't have any that she can say they're close. That's sad. Relatable though. Anyway, could I look at your poem now? Yeah. Yes, of course. If you really want to see it. Resist. A whimsical, tiny... What? What does that say? Chorus? Sinice? What the fuck does that say? Canes? Canine? I don't know what the fuck that says. Friend. Sleeps along my amber bookend? Amber Booker? See, what does that even say? Bookend? What? Dream about a sanguine day? Sanguine? Where mirrored, slender lampposts play. I fucking hate cursive so much. She beckons me, her hand extends. Piercing pupils readily bend. What the fuck? As channels, future channel, bend and twist. Cautiously held above the wrists. However, she finds her advance stunned. Always cackling, always stunned, or crackling out. Never able to draw the lance. Across my arm, she's never danced. Perhaps it would be for the best if I laid her down to rest. Whilst I haven't given in to painfully pleading from within, I think that it might be smart to save the song of fumbling hearts. Just fears make me dizzily fall and answer her violent, or that's like vibrant call. I couldn't read so many of those words. What the fuck? That was beautiful. That was different as well from the original. I felt a bit guilty after yesterday's argument with Natsuki. I wanted to express. Wait, what? I wanted to experiment my style a bit more. Hopefully, it's not too confusing. No, it's fine. Even if it's a bit more involved than yesterday's, I still like it. I'm noticing a lot more symbolism as well, and a lot more fucking words I can't read. Goddamn, I hate cursive. I don't want to assume anything, but the tone of this poem, I'm not sure how to describe it. Yes. I really wanted to test my abilities in creative expression. I didn't go too far, did I? No. It's really good. I just don't know if I'm good enough at this use of meaning. Bitch. I'm getting tired again. I might actually go to sleep after this episode. I thought I could stay up for, like I said, a good 5 hours. And just be like, no, I'm just not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna wake up. But I can't. I'm so tired. If I had to explain it, I'd say it's about a closely guarded secret. I imagine everyone has a little something like that. Something they're forced to keep to themselves for fear of ridicule. It's nice to be able to write about that sort of thing every now and then. It's something you enjoy doing? Should you write about it some more? Well, it's not that simple. It's something I'm uncomfortable talking about. I'm not sure people would understand. If anyone were to find out about it. Well, guess as long as it's not hurting anyone, people shouldn't cry. Do you think so? Oh, don't say that, man. Because you know what? If she is doing some weird shit, which we know she is, I don't know if she's doing it in this game, but like doing things like cutting herself or just like touching herself with stuff that she knows that from someone she likes. Like, it's weird, bro. Like doing material. It's fucking weird when people do that shit. They're like, oh, so this was your, I don't know, fucking, cylinder pencil case They just use that as a fucking dildo and just fucking shove it in their asshole. I don't know. It's weird. It's fucking weird when people do that shit. It's just like, literally at that point, just ask if they have feelings for you. Otherwise, if you just do that shit, then what's gonna happen when they either find out that you do that shit, or you actually have sex with them? It's like, you already have been doing that shit for so long where it's just weird as fuck. I don't know. I don't want to know why people do that. It's so fucking disgusting. Do you think so? Sorry, I just was thinking of something. It's a good point though. Best I can do is try to embrace my own weirdness, right? Otherwise, I think I hate myself. Sorry to keep you so long. Thank you for allowing me to ramble. There aren't many people in this world like you, Howard House. When I share my writing with you, I feel like you genuinely care about what I have to say. It's nice having someone who listens. That might be a bit much to say, wouldn't it? It's just, I'm not really used to it. I really feel comfortable with my writing, let alone with the idea of sharing it. But with you, it just feels so easy. It's nice. Thank you for helping me with that, Howard House. It's nothing, really. Yuri shows me a genuine smile. A newfound sense of self-confidence seems to sparkle behind her eyes, but only just for a moment. Yuri has leveled up. Little Boston. Oh, she's pissed. Well, it's better than your last one, but I still don't like it. Try too hard to be serious. What do you mean? Poems don't need to be cryptic and deep-sided to be good. It'll just sound super dumb if you don't suck at it. Honestly, don't try to write like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki pauses as if she just realized something. Oh, don't tell me. You're just writing this to impress Yuri, aren't you? What? No, I'm not trying to impress anybody, I'm just writing. Boy, we know you are, stop lying. Yeah, writing exactly how Yuri would write. She would love crap like this. You know what? No. Natsuki shoves my poem back at me. I don't want to do this with you anymore. If you want a poem for someone else, don't show it to me. Well, that just happened. Guess this was destined to happen. Never really understood, but Natsuki tries to get out of me. At least she wasn't the girl I was trying to impress. That's fucked up. No, little Boston, no. They're gonna do me like that. I thought maybe they were gonna be different and just be like, oh, okay, but here's my poem anyway, and then but they just skip it. Oh my god, little Boston, I'm sorry. What the fuck? I still don't regret going for you, I'm not gonna lie. Koala. Hey, I really like this one, how it is. Better than yesterday's, huh? Let me think. I don't know. I guess you like them both. Yeah. That's not very helpful, you know. Sorry. I probably not the best person to get feedback from. Monica once told me it's impossible to really rate a poem because they're so subjective. So I just judge poems through my heart. I guess I can look for the poem, or how the poem makes me feel. I hope that helps. Sort of. I guess some feedback is better than no feedback, right? Right. Speaking of feedback, do you want to read my poem now? Sure. I swear to God, if it's the same shit from the original game, I'm gonna lose my shit. God damn it! Why? Nah, fuck that. I'm not reading that. That pisses me off. That's literally the same shit. What the fuck? They just were like, fuck Sayori. We're not gonna give her anything different. What the fuck? That's gay. Well, Sayori, they fucked you over, huh? Oh, mate, they sure did. What the fuck? I didn't expect this at all. Did you really write this? Of course I did. Remember I said I'd write the best poem ever yesterday? Well, here it is. After all, Monica's taught me a lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. So that's what this poem's about. I suppose that much was obvious, unlike Yuri's and Monica's poems. Sayori's are relatively simple to figure out. So, if I've interpreted this correctly, you're basically doing everything you can to keep your friends happy? Yeah, you got it. I really enjoyed writing this one. Getting your thoughts out on paper and turning them into a poem. It's like magic. Well, I think it's amazing. You should be really proud of this. Oh, thank you, Howard. That means a lot. I didn't think it was that good though. No, it's great, seriously. I can't help but notice that the latter half of the poem isn't quite as cheery. In fact, it's somewhat alarming, a very dark contrast to cheeriness I'm used to with Sailor. Although, maybe I'll look at this a little too much, but the end of the poem is pretty dark. You said you've been in touch with your feelings recently, so I'm just checking. Is everything okay? Of course, City. I forgot to tell you, I really like writing about bittersweet stuff. Stuff that isn't just happy or sad, A mixture of the two. And this poem shows what I mean. It's just my writing style. Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. You better not be hanging around anywhere anytime soon, you silly Billy. Yeah, oh, I might. I won't kill myself. He's like, huh? He's like, what? Well, either way, I'm glad you. That's so fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder if the audio is actually recording, because if that's the case, fucking clip that shit in the future. Clip that shit and just play that in the future, someone. Oh my god. That's fucking terrible. That's just. She's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. You're like, what? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Well, either way, I'm glad you're enjoying writing so much. I hope you keep it up. Good to have a hobby. Of course, and hopefully you'll also stick with you. I look forward to seeing all the poems you write in the future. No guarantee there, but just from seeing the passion in Sarah's eyes, it's hard to be pessimistic. Monica! Wingman, let's go! Hi again, Howard Health. I'm trusting that the club's been doing you well? I'll be doing somewhat well. I mean, hey, yo. Same answer as yesterday? That's nice to hear. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Just alright, No, I guess I should say that it's revolutionized my world and brought color to my previously lifeless life. I am Mother Chia. I've come bring revolution. And she's like, what? Well, I say that, but the poetry really has made my days more interesting. Okay, can't with the sarcasm, mister. At least you're not hating it though, right? Nah, it's been an interesting experience at least. Gives me a new hobby to do. I'm happy that you're applying yourself at least. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my phone to Monica. Oh, she just gives me hers right away. What the fuck? Well, okay. And this is different too. Pressurized, I float there. In vast hollow emptiness, large with small, grandiose and overwhelming, yet a dust mote, drifting, meandering, carried along an endless void. But then I realize, my eyes open, bloodshot, my mouth opens, gasping for breath, in this crushing, suppressing, restraining, boundless, everlasting, suffocating vacuum of torment. Atmosphere, Pascal Tor, screaming with no mouth, stretching, restraining, unrelenting, clawing with no nails, disintegrating, in a suffocating poem of absence. Holy shit. You're more abstract than your last one, huh? Really are freeform too, if that's what you call it. I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. The other girls don't do this stuff nearly as much as you, at least. Yeah, you can say that. They're a bit more traditional when it comes to their structure. But I kind of like playing with the space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're really trying to speak over the noise. It's fragments everything and leaves a dissonant tone with the reader. I see. I guess there's lots of things. Oh my, I can't even read. Jesus Christ, that's how you know I'm tired. I guess that there's a lot of things you can do with poetry. Definitely, poetry is very much an art form. You're meant to craft poems using never before seen combinations of words to intercept the world around you. I'm gonna forget if I don't say this right now. When I asked if she wants to see my poem, she gave me hers. She didn't give me a response to whether she liked mine or not. Was that a glitch? Was there supposed to be something she was supposed to say to me, or was that just supposed to be creepy, as her response was me receiving her poem and seeing that creepy shit? I don't know, but if that was the case, that it was meant to be and you was meant to feel creeped out, you did a good job, Doki Doki Blue Skies creator. You did a good fucking job. You love poetry, huh? Maybe you should write a poem about poetry someday. That's not a bad idea. Anyway, it's still hard for me to tell what your poem is about. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem could be an abstract, physical expression of a feeling. Jesus Christ. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're too afraid that it's not good? That's good? Now we've all had to experience that at this point. With the poetry discussions and all, but it can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. If you find other people who enjoy writing though, then sharing becomes a lot easier. But instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's so much more encouraging that way. It'll make you want to continue improving. Yeah, it definitely is more helpful getting real criticism and feedback rather than just empty words. I guess I really hit the mother lode with the Literature Club. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Actually, Natsuki and I haven't shared yet. Ooh! We get to see this real time? Uh-oh. I can feel a storm coming on. Yuri hesitantly approaches Natsuki, who isn't meeting her eyes. Is she still angry with Yuri? It wouldn't be out of character for her to be. Although judging by Monica and Sayori's expressions, I feel like something else is amiss. So Natsuki, if I may. Urge. But how about we do this tomorrow instead? I'm not feeling well. It's my time of the month. Oh, I gotcha. Say no more, buddy. I can practically see Monica internally face palming. Natsuki must have forgotten that the club isn't all girls anymore. Ah, is that so? Sorry, you must feel absolutely terrible if you can't even share your poem today. You don't need to apologize, it's not your fault. You definitely share tomorrow. Well, even if you aren't well enough to share your own poem, would you like to see mine? I was thinking of our argument the other day. I suppose that I wanted to show you that I'm more open-minded than I may have appeared. As a way of repenting. I know it's not much, but hopefully this can contribute to a reconciliation between us. Although we may have had our disagreements, I would like to consider you as a friend. And friends forgive each other. I'm sorry if that's presumptuous of me to say. No, it's not presumptuous of you to say that. Because I'd like to consider you a friend too. So you can hand over that poem then. The shy smile, Yuri hands a sheet of paper in her hands over to Natsuki. Natsuki reads the poem, her eyes wide. You're writing using rhythm and stuff like me. could say that you convinced me to practice adding more lyricism to my poetry. Natsuki looks like she's speechless for once. Thanks, Yuri. It's awesome. There's really no need to thank me. Well, I'm really glad that I got to know you. And I'll definitely have something that'll knock your socks off tomorrow. Then I'll be looking forward to that. I do hope that you feel better tomorrow as well, so that you can share your work with me then. Huh, yeah, of course. That was a crisis and a half avoided. I'm really glad that Natsuki and Yuri... Oh shit. Oh wait, it didn't skip it, did it? It just like kind of sped. Oh, okay, cool. I'm really glad that Natsuki and Yuri worked things out. And it seemed that Monika and Yuri feel the same way. It's good to see everyone getting along. Now that we are done sharing though, I have something to discuss with you all. There's a great opportunity for expanding the club that's coming up. Is this about the festival? You could say that. Alright, then we really have to do something. Well, in a few days, it's not like we'll be able to come up with anything good, eh? Yes, that's something I'm concerned about as well. With such little time left to prepare, that we'll be able to put together anything good enough to attract new members. Yeah, well, we'll just have to end up fairs here, so don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Nothing more than a few decorations. I got aside some pamphlets to hang out at the event. Sarah made posters to put out around school. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell who we're actually going to be doing at the event. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're going to put on a poetry performance. Oh, what? Monika. Everyone's going to choose one poem to recite out loud. It doesn't have to be written by you, as long as you put your heart into the recitation. Jesus Christ. Into recitation. Although, of course, it'd be great if you could show off your own work. And the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come and recite their poems too. Yeah, I put a thing on the posters that says, bring your own poems. It's going to be so cool. Mary pulls that poster out of her bag and holds it up for her to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? Don't tell me you started putting out these posters already. Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, you didn't even ask us before you started advertising, fucko. We never agreed to stand up in front of a bunch of random people and perform our poems. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. Yes, let's please calm down and take a moment to think about it. I understand that you two haven't had an experience sharing your poems out loud. In fact, we all haven't done that much. But I still think we should try our best. Look around. Monika motions to all of us. We're all here because we have passion for literature in this club. Don't you want to share that passion with other people and inspire them to pursue their inner writer? Yay! It's all about exploring yourself and trying new things, all while having fun. Monika and I nod, our heads in agreement. We do the hood nod, we're like, oh. Do the Jeffrey nod, we're like, oh. Natsuki and Yuri on the other hand remain silent. Guess that means it's my turn to say something. I mean, I don't think it's that much to ask. Monika said we're all here because we care about the club and we want to see it flourish. All that means is a 2-minute poetry performance that I think we can manage. Sierra Monika's faces light up as I finish speaking. Hey, it isn't like we don't care about the club. It's just, do we really have to perform? You know how hard it is to get new members? Because people are just narrow-minded jerks. They don't even give a literature a chance. Who's to say this festival will be any different? I'm glad you agree with Natsuki. I'm sorry, Monika. I know how much you want to do this, but I just can't imagine performing in front of a crowd of strangers. Well, at least Yuri and Natsuki have proven they can agree on something. Monika sighs, her eyes closed as she rubs her temples. Look, guys, I know you're anxious. I understand that, I really do. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous myself, but after all, it's my club, so people are going to judge me the most when our performance doesn't go well. Honestly, if it makes you feel any better, a few of my friends will be coming along. They're lovely people, they wouldn't judge you for your tastes. Your taste is? What the fuck did I just say for your taste? I've known them for a few years, trust me. Natsuki huffs, turning away. She doesn't look particularly convinced. And Yuri, I know it's a scary thought, but I've thought of a way to ease you into it. Why don't we start by practicing our poems to each other in the club? No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? What? Monica, there's gotta be something else we could do. Yuri nods vigorously as Natsuki's words anxiously written all over her face. She's doing the hood knot times 10,000. She's like, oh! But guys, say, Koala, don't cry. Calm the fuck down. No, Sayori, it's okay. If you guys really think we could do better than the poetry performance, then I'm glad to go along with an alternative. Any ideas? An awkward silence fills the room. God damn it, Monica. You already know that's the other thing. We all glance at each other anxiously before Sayori finally speaks up. Hey, we could! Sayori stops and thinks to herself for a moment. Ah, wait, never mind. That wouldn't work. Let's get the room fall silent. What do you mean? Just say it at that point, goddamn it, Sayori. Goddamn you, Koala. You and your koala-ness. Well then, I guess we can't come up with something different after all. Monica laughs, attempting to ease the tension in the room. I know you guys might not be the most on board with this idea, but I think it's our best option. Please, guys, please. Can't you stop pressuring us, you fucko? Honestly surprised Natsuki put up such a resistance. I know she was a little hot-headed, but even still, come on, you can't be saying that. Like, if you're not comfortable doing that shit, and you're literally just like, I don't know, you're shutting out. Of course. How do you expect to put on a fucking performance and being like most likely judged in a fucking high school? Of course you're gonna be hesitant as fuck at first. If you weren't, you'd just be fucking lying to yourself. Especially if you don't have experience. I don't know, you'd have to be a different fucking breed to be okay with doing that shit. And not be nervous, even in the slightest. Even try not to act nervous, you'd still be fucking nervous. I'm not pressuring you, Natsuki. Both of them have raised their voice. Yuri looks a little startled. Sarah looks anxious to intervene. Whoa, guys, please, there's no need to get angry. Can't we just discuss this normally? Monica reflects on Sarah's words, looking a little ashamed of her outburst. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice. It's just this festival is important to me, that's all. Ever since I created this club, I've always wanted to show other people. Natsuki, Yuri, I imagine you were both a little apprehensive when Howard House joined, right? After all, he was unfamiliar face. She smiles warmly at me. But look, he's integrating it really well. He made the effort to get to know us and our individual writing styles. He turns to Yuri. Yuri, remember at the start when he asked you for a book recommendation? Yuri nods and Monica shoots her a knowing smile. Must have been lovely being able to share your book you're so passionate about with a new person, right? Yes, it was enjoyable discussing with you, Howard House. You're likewise. It isn't something I'd normally read, so without you, it would have gone by unnoticed. See, guys? Maybe we'll find more people who are just as into horror, Yuri. More like-minded people now, come on. Oh wait, more like-minded people. Now come on, tell me that isn't an appealing idea. Yes, of course, but really my biggest issue is with the actual performance aspect of the festival. Well, like I said, I know it's a scary thought performing in front of a bunch of strangers. But trust me when I say I have full faith in you, all of you, and all of you. Your poems are amazing, guys. I just know people will love them. It's almost criminal not to show them off. So what do you think, guys? For me? For us? Oh, fine. I still don't think this is a good idea, but fine, I'll do it. Just stop guilt-tripping us. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. And you, Yuri? Yuri nervously glances at each of our expectant faces. Monica, what if people start being considerate and disturb us or laugh? I'm not surprised Yuri's worried about this. Oh, don't you worry. If anyone steps out of line, I'll put a swift stop to that. So starting to glint in her eye, and I have to repress a shiver. I'm glad she was with us. Yuri looks somewhat relieved, but it's clear that she's still worried. She swallows and nods. I suppose I don't really have a choice, do I? Shake my head. Okay, I'll do it. Yay, thanks everyone. You're the best, Yuri. Don't fucking goddamn it. I was hoping you wouldn't say that shit. Please don't actually tell me she dies in this too. God damn it, please. Not after me going for her and then she dies still. Fucking goddamn it. Please, no. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. I know you'll do great, Yuri. Just trust me. But anyway, let's move back into the main event. While we have time, why don't each of you choose a poem of yours to practice reciting in front of each other. Yuri and Natsuki exchange uneasy glances, but don't say anything. Don't worry, I'll go first so everyone feels a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Well, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook, searching for a specific poem. Ah, here we are. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Her eyes move across the page and sync with her lips. Every word has the perfect amount of emotion put behind it, making the poem almost come to life. Her inflection is extraordinary. I'm impressed, and judging by a quick glance around me, so is everyone else. Sarah looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Natsuki's once sour attitude is replaced by awe. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Ah, thank you very much! I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? Yep. Sarah jumps up from her chair, takes Monica's place at the front of the room. This poem is called, oh, how did you do so easily, Monica? Well, try to imagine you're alone, like you're reciting it to yourself. It's your poem, so it'll come the best that way. Oh, I think I get it. Sarah nods to herself. Anyway, this poem's called Mama. Sarah begins reciting her poem. Seems as if her soft voice is a perfect match. As for the poem itself, it has a similar tone when compared to her other ones. It's peaceful yet somber at the same time. Bittersweet, you can call it. Hearing the poem in Sierra's voice almost gives an entirely new meaning. I think this is what it means when she says she likes my poems. It's like seeing a whole new side of someone you thought you knew completely. Sarah finishes and we all applaud. Oh, did he? Yep, good job. Sarah beams as she walks back to her seat. So, who'd like to go next? Oh, fuck. That's not Koala, goddammit. How would you say? So, who'd like to go next? Who is next? Natsuki and Yuri all look at each other nervously. Who is next? Hold my mouth, but Yuri beats me to the punch. I'll go. Oh, goodness. I thought I was gonna go for a second. Nice. Thanks for showing initiative, Yuri. Yes. Yuri rushes over, clutching a sheet of paper in her hands. This poem is called... Yuri freezes as she looks up at us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Oh god. No. Oh my god, this is gonna be some fucking crazy shit. I'll end the episode. I cannot, so be for a new one. Okay.